Well, hey everybody, welcome to our last presentation for the year of the X39 experience. The presentation around this little patch, what I'm holding up right now that I have on the back of my neck, but you can have anywhere on your body, that is through light therapy technology, creating your copper peptides and getting your stem cells activated and going. That's the word that we're all talking about these days, that we're all needing for our bodies. And this is why I think it's going to be an amazing opportunity as you hear this presentation and how it can affect your life, both in your health, but also creating other income streams, which we're so proud of and excited about, with so many people around the world doing so.
So our name is Andrew and Vanessa Hoyes, and we've been with LifeWave for 2 years now.
That's
This
right.
month, 2 years, life is entirely changed. We got this information shared with us, same presentation, and immediately we dove in and said, if this is what that is being claimed to be, then we're going to get every loved one patched straight away. So as soon as we could, we ordered the largest pack. We patched 9 of our family straight away. We saw results from brain trauma, brain injury, like migraines, couldn't see bright lights for our daughter who was 18. We saw impact within 6 weeks for her. Her brain was balancing. An auntie in her 80s got her taste and smell back
That's right.
after
True.
a few weeks on the patches. She'd lost that 7 years ago. Off Andrew's sleep apnea machine within a few months. So even as we share these things, they can sound in Australia and New Zealand a little too good to be true. And we're not making medical claims. We're just sharing stories of all the diverse ways that this patch can help people.
Exactly.
So watch the presentation. Your brand partner will answer questions later because everyone will still have a few more questions. We're going to show you the technology, where it came from, a bit about the company,
Yes.
ways the business runs, and ways to purchase from the person that invited you.
That's right. And so everybody, even the testimonies that you'll see as part of this presentation, are all real. We're all real people. Some of those people are actually on the call here tonight, seeing incredible experiences, success stories with their health and other aspects. And so it's going to be an exciting, for you to hear those and see what this can be for you. And not even just for you, but the family and friends that are around you that need this technology, some even desperately.
So, the question that you will be asked, and especially as it grows in your community when you jump on board and share with others, is have you been patched yet? And really, what we're talking about is this small 20-cent piece type of size patch, wearable light technology patch. Simple to wear, simple to share. And the inventor himself is the real hero of this story. And we love to share about him first because this business has been his baby for 20 years.
So true. So I love David Schmidt. He's the CEO and inventor of X39. He has over 200 patents. I mean, just try to get one patent is incredibly difficult. He has over 200. So this guy doesn't muck around and he's no slouch. He's a scientist and inventor and he specializes in age reversing. When you put a 5 in the chat, if you'd like a little bit of age reversing, most people I meet would like that. In 2008, David focused his attention on stem cell research. So he was ahead of the game, even faster than Chris Hemsworth and all those that are talking about it right now. And his recent patent took 10 years and over 4.5 million US dollars to bring it to market. So he took time, that meticulous time, to be able to create this, to make sure this was something that was going to benefit humanity. And it's a patented technology. According to at least one embodiment of the invention, which may be worn anywhere on the human body, causes a beneficial effect by providing phototherapy to the human body as a result of elevating copper peptides, including activation of stem cells, improvement in energy. You could read it all there. It's all there, that improves also wound healing. So what it does on your body is going to be different on somebody else's body, but it's going to go. The stem cells are the activation agents in your body. We need them. We're going to show you in just a moment why it's so crucial and important. And that's what this patch is all about, without any drugs, chemicals, stimulants, or anything entering into your bloodstream. This is what it can do.
And so stem cell activation patches are so crucial now because what we're understanding is that stem cells make up every organ of your body. But as we age, our cells are dormant.
That's right.
They fall asleep. So at 30, you've got about only 50% of them active in your body. At 60, only 10%. So those aches and those pains and those slower uptake just to life and wound healing, that is responsible for stem cells because they will wake up in your body and prioritize what needs healing and what needs optimization. And so the way it works is that this little patch forms like a mirror. Basically, you put the patch on, your own body emits heat and light, like what you would see on a little infrared camera, or if someone was hunting at nighttime, you'd see all that like green around a human body or an animal's body. That's heat and light coming out of your body. The little patch is like a mirror. It catches that and it reflects back a frequency of light into your body. So this is no chemicals, no drugs, nothing entering the skin or the brain or blood barrier. This little tiny crystalline technology is the mirror, and this is what reflects the light to activate. So what this means is instead of these invasive, expensive technologies now that might be injecting someone else's stem cells or even taking out your own and cleaning out your own and putting them back in, that is still invasive and can often only work for a short period of time. This is regenerative and it will start to wake up these cells over a course of time.
So there's benefits to this X39, this little patch, like increased strength, mental clarity. For me, after 6 weeks, my brain, that fog left. I started to get clarity and focus again with my ADHD and central nervous system equalizing. It's and a game changer for me. And we're hearing that from so many people. Reduced inflammation, restored muscle and skeletal conditions, increased stamina, improved sleep. We all need more sleep. I sleep like a baby now without my sleep apnea machine that I was on for 18 months beforehand. 3 months in, I was able to take that off. Never looked back. Energy and vitality. Seriously, I would pay the $5 or $6 a day, less than a coffee per day in New Zealand or Australia for what this does when it comes to energy and vitality. It's changed my life and improved skin appearance. We're seeing people what we call get the glow up. And so it's affecting people's skin and other areas as well. And it's been amazing to see. And, for so many people, so important. And so this is all about a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. So this is not just about looking good. It's about being healthy on the inside, being good on the inside, but also mentally as well, and how we show up socially. And we have so many testimonies of how that's helped people with their mental health and their social anxiety. And so long-term results from the X39, you can go to thisisitinfo.com later on and look at all of the studies and deep dive into all of the technology. But here's what I never knew. 4,000 genes begin to reset. I didn't even know we had 4,000 genes, although that was pretty amazing. Your brain becomes balanced. That's what I found at around 6 weeks. People are telling us time and time again what that's doing for them. Collagen increases. Yes, we want that on the outside, but it's also the collagen around your vital organs that's so important. That's happening. And heart reverses in age. They did a clinical study of a whole bunch of people, and the average heart age reversal was 8 years. So amazing. It's not anti-aging, it's age reversing, the CEO and inventor says himself. So how to wear X39? What I love about it, it's easy. It's so simple. I actually think it was made for men, it was made by a man, so it probably was. Because Vanessa over the years has given me this tablet, this potion, and honestly, I'm a simple guy. I just like things simply. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. Take the sticky thing off, put it on the back of your neck or back here under your belly button where they've done the trials, or anywhere that you have pain. So if you go, I have pain here, could I do it there? Yes, you can. Anywhere that it can go on. 12 hours on, 12 hours off, because your body needs to elevate, activate, and regenerate, and it needs to rest, repair, and rejuvenate. So this is working for those 12 hours, and while your then body is resting as your stem cells are being activated.
We're going to show you a video in a moment, about 3.5 minutes. It's Australia and New Zealand stories. They're so important. This Is It info is unbelievable. It comes out of the United States. Our sales team over there has put it together. But often in the United States, a lot of these things can be said that can't necessarily be said here in Australia and New Zealand. And we just want to help you build belief.
Yes.
But we'll also say this needs time. This is not just an overnight quick fix.
It's what I call, it's not a McDonald's drive-through. Like, it takes longer. We took this
Exactly.
long to not look after ourselves. Come on, let's have a moment of honesty. It's going to take a lot, a period of time to get things activated. But some people do get results fast. But in the long term, like, this is not going to be a quick fix.
So when you purchase from your brand partner, they're also going to send you a health benefits tracker, because we want you to see and notice signs of wellness, because they're
Yes.
not just the pain gone in your shoulder that you're hoping for. Wellness is actually growing all the time in you with this product. Sleep, everything we've
Right.
said. So we're going to show you that. But some before and afters that we can talk about: the hair regrowth, the scars healing, the kind of fast growing cancers going without saying these words and these names of diseases. We're just seeing so much. We've got a beautiful friend, Sue. We just see just her evolution, transformation, and we see everything skeletal and body, and then inside as well, nerves. So we're going to show a video, and we're so grateful for the team that's put it together. And as we do that, what's going to happen for you is you're going to start thinking about everyone that is coming to your mind as we do show this video. So just one moment as I get it up. And what we're going to do is really ask you to consider, as you watch the video, writing down names that come to your mind, because when you do write down these names, what's going to happen is these are the people that you're meant to be in contact with, and you're going to show this video to them. So let me just show the video right now and just get the screen ready for you, and then we will absolutely be able to share it with you.
We love this product. This has changed our family's life.
This X39 had to be something special.
Our son, he went from being bedridden to actually playing Division 2 rep basketball this year.
I caught a virus that attacked the brain. It left me totally powerless in every sense of the word. It was really a hard life. X39 literally exploded in my body, and I was able to think again. I had a brain.
I have had diagnosis of endometriosis in my bladder, suffering from chronic UTIs from probably the age of 14. My nana put a couple of patches on me one day and my pain was just gone instantly. And I have had recurring menstruating cycles with no UTIs and no pain. It has helped immensely with my anxiety. I sleep better.
A few months ago, I got diagnosed with a blood sugar level of 117. If I continued the way I was, I'd be on kidney dialysis and possibly die. I started using the X39 along with SB6. So come down from 117 to 60.
I had a pain in my bottom for 11 months that nothing helped. I had tried all the essential oils known to mankind. So it was miraculous that I met up with Vanessa at the markets on the Gold Coast, and she gave me a patch and said, pop off to the bathroom and put this on your bottom and see what happens. Guys, in 20 minutes, all the pain had left my body. Like, this was total life-changing.
Well, I played a lot of rugby when I was younger. I had 2 shoulder reconstructions. 2.5 years I've been battling with that. Just 3.5 weeks after wearing this patch, and I wasn't expecting this. It completely blindsided me.
The biggest thing I noticed, the menopause. So the brain fog, hot flushes, the sleep. That was a big thing for me. And I didn't actually realize how bad it was until all of a sudden the brain fog lifted. I'm not as tired. I can go through the whole day.
I used to have migraines, very bad. I couldn't do anything but sleep. I have started using the LifeWave X39 patch. It saved me. It's saved me. A big thing I've noticed is mental clarity. I can think clearly. I can do stuff.
We basically have a daughter who had 3 major brain traumas. After 6 weeks of patching the X39 on her body and her brain, it was like we got our daughter back.
I got energy after like my 6th or 7th day, and even my brain fog that I had from COVID, ADHD, my central nervous system. It's been a game changer for me.
Since I was a kid, I have had a sharp pain in my lower back, and they've never actually been able to tell me what it is. I started wearing the patches. I noticed after about a week that it was less. I wasn't wiggling as much. I wasn't taking as many anti-inflammatories or pain relief. It's been a month now and it's basically gone. My sleeps are definitely better, a lot more energy. I mean, it's been over 30 years since I've had it. Different person now.
I noticed a difference almost immediately. As soon as I started wearing X39, the neuropathy in my feet dramatically reduced.
I had a car accident, so I suffered concussion. So after 4 months of concussion, I said, screw this, I've got to try these X39s. Bang. Suddenly, what the hell? I can think. I'm clear. So suddenly I'm operating back at my normal speed, which is flat out. What a difference.
Literally 12 months, I patched and didn't tell a single soul. Can I just let you all know, don't do that. And then I saw the results in my body. My wife started patching, saw results in the first week. This works. There are thousands of people in 75 countries all over the world being helped by this technology. This product gives hope.
So we're forever grateful for this product. We think everybody should be using this.
For us, we would have done it just to get our daughter back in that way.
So this is what we're talking about right now. This is actually changing people's lives all over the world, as we just said. And so we want to really encourage you, as names came up, like we keep saying, write them down, because they are going to be the people that you need to contact ASAP with a video like this and get started. But for more information, you're going to go to thisisinfo.com. Like Andrew said, first page is all about the technology. Second page about the patents and science and backing. Third page is all about more testimonials. Actually, about 100 video testimonials worth looking through. Super emotional.
So what we love about this company is it's 20 plus years old. So number one, because I know we live in Australia and New Zealand, we can think scams and all of those things. This is not a scam. It's also the number one fastest growing in the industry as well. And it went from in 2021, a revenue of $20 million to this year be pushing $1 billion. So businesses don't do that if this doesn't work. People, they walk away. So this is only just starting to really have that impact. And it's in over 100 countries. We can get it to 100 different countries. So if you have friends there, we can get it to them. So as I said, it's the number one ranked momentum company in the world in its space in direct selling. And also it's won the 2025 Biotech Breakthrough Award, which was LifeWave Product Win Stem Cell Innovation of the Year in 2025 with the Cellergize and the X39, which is the X39 is what we're speaking about when it comes to stem cells. So they're winning these awards as well. So even more credibility, and gives you that safety and trust that okay, this is legit, this is working, this is going to be amazing for your life.
So we love this business, and our team we've called the Dream Team, because what we understand about this business model is it's one of those dream seeders. Because the question we want to ask you is, have you always had the opportunity to dream bigger about areas of your life, like your health, or like time, or like having more time, or location freedom, or just adding in some breathing space financially? We are not making income claims and guarantees the same way that we're not making them around the product.
No one ever can.
But with consistent effort and a real revelation around the compounding effect, which Andrew's about to train our team on, we want to ask you, what would it look like for $500 extra a month just to start to compound in your family and your livelihood? Because this is where dreamers start to awaken. We are sold on this business model.
It could just be helping out with the general costs of look at the economy at the moment in both our countries. Having that other income stream that as you build that, it becomes another opportunity for you to be able to have more control over your future. It could be to buy a new car. It could be to buy an investment. Who knows what this is? This could be for you. And that's why we love this, because everyone's dream is different. That's why we called our team the Dream Team, as Vanessa said, because we all have dreams, and dreams are backed by that financial component. And we want to see more people living it than ever before.
So we're just going to show you some simple ways the company loves paying you.
Yes.
And as a brand customer, as soon as you purchase product, you literally essentially get a business license. Now, you are not going to feel pressure from a brand partner around this, but you might just want to patch for health or cover your own investment of this technology, or you might want to build this as another business opportunity to allow you some of these things that are important. So we're going to show you the ways the company will pay you, but we love to just show you the difference in this business model.
Well, you got the conventional business, which many of us have been a part of. High startup costs, high risk, long hours, trial and error, limited earning potential, and let's be honest with the biggest one, staff costs. LifeWave doesn't have any of that. Low startup costs. It's extremely, extremely affordable. There's no risk. You make your own schedule, proven system, unlimited earning potential, and you're the only staff. So you only have to look after yourself, which is brilliant. And this opportunity happens by creating solutions. So current problems to solve is no one knows about stem cells becoming dormant. I didn't know about that up until 2 years ago. So many people are struggling financially. And we see that we're coaches as well. We're seeing that everywhere. Well, the solution that LifeWave offers is stem cell reactivation, getting everything going again, age reversing, and all of the things that we love and that we need, because we don't want to live long but not live well. And then an income generating business to have other streams of income. As coaches, we always advise people to have at least 3 income streams, so that when one falls over or you lose your job, or you have those income streams coming in, so you keep control and sovereignty over your life. That's what this offers.
So we've got a few ways that we love to share about being paid. Now, this model is so different because you are not just being paid on your own effort. You actually get to be part of a team. Now, that team has systems. That team has simple ways that you share this. You only need to know about 2 minutes worth about this opportunity, and you share it with another person, and then the system does the heavy lifting. But while you are just learning about it, you can earn at the same time. So our team will help you, and our team volume. We are the fastest growing team in Australia, New Zealand, and a lot of Europe right now. And so the team momentum that you're coming into and the support, all that flows down. This is not just you benefit someone upline. This is also about what is flowing into your opportunity and your organization. And then you start to get maxed out here. But come on, being maxed out at $25,000 weekly in one of the 9 ways you get paid. This is real for a lot of people, not overnight, but over the compounding effect of time.
And we call it the people business because we're in it together. We build it together. So in the corporate world is you can never out earn your boss. And here you can out earn everyone above you. But the great thing is, as someone who's below me in this incredible structure, is the more I help them to win, the more it helps me to win. So in the corporate world, sometimes they don't want to help you to win because you could take their job. In this structure, the more you help others, the more you win as well. And I love that because it means we all win together.
And see, there's 4, just this team right here, this model. You know 4 people that love and trust you, and you know 4 people already that need this technology, hope for their health or another business opportunity. And this is as easy as literally putting them on your team and saying, I'm launching while I'm learning. Do you want to join me? The second way that the business is going to pay you, the company is going to pay you, is if you come out of the gate in 48. It's the second we heard about this, we hadn't even got our patches, and we were telling friends that already trusted us when it came to some wellness techniques and things that we were already doing, and friends that trusted us in terms of what we knew they wanted around their life and their dreams. And so we got on the phone the second we placed an order.
Absolutely. And we weren't getting this opportunity. So for the first 9 weeks, when you sign up, there's $25 a week when you go left and right. And then the person above you who's helping you gets $12.50 for those 9 weeks on top of everything else that you're doing. And then if you get 2 left and 2 right, then you're earning $50 a week. And the person above you that's helping you and mentoring you gets 25 extra US dollars, by the way. This is all paid in US dollars, which I love having other currencies that we're paid in, especially living in countries like ours. So, which at the moment you get 50 cents of the dollar extra. And then as you help more people, again, what I was talking about, the more people you help, and not just the person below you, but people below them as well. And as you help other people win, you're compensated for that.
This is my favorite one. Have you heard of the revelation? There's only 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
Well, now after 2 years, we are seeing names and meeting people and hearing their stories that are like literally 6 degrees, 6 levels and layers away from who we ever would have known. And now we're meeting people and becoming friends with people. But at the same time, as Andrew said, as they win, we are also receiving not just from them, we're never taking from their earnings. The company just says thank you for duplicating and reproducing yourself. And so this is so exciting because in traditional companies, there's only 1 or 2 ways you get paid. And when you stop working there, you stop getting paid. This is where residual and compounding starts to really make a difference. But the big key is you're going to keep it simple. You're going to share videos like this. What your brand partner does, you're just going to model. We're going to support you. And this just duplicates over time.
That's right. And this is where you make the money in your sleep, the residual income that we don't get taught about at school, and only really the 0.5% to 1% of the world actually has. And so when we wake up in the morning, because when we're on, we're busy hustling and building and helping out other people, and yet we have other businesses as well. But as we're doing this is making money, but it's making people money all around us. And when we go to bed, somebody else gets up and they're working and building this, and all around the world, this is happening, and we're all benefiting together. This is a legacy business long term. As this continues to compound, this continues to grow. And there's nothing like it on earth, like a model like this.
We are madly passionate fans about this model of business and this product, obviously, as well. So let's talk about getting you started, both for the technology or also as a business opportunity. So there's 4 simple options. You're going to think about who you're patching, what is realistic for you with a little bit of a stretch, especially if you also want to share with people straight away. And you're going to discuss those options with your brand partner. But here's the 4 different options to get you started.
That's right. And you can upgrade at any time. But if this is going to be a business that you want to build, then we have a suggestion around this. So the first one is the core, which is 3 sleeves. So you have 30 of these little patches in each one. You get 3 of these really for someone just on their own health journey, maybe financially just a little bit tight at the moment, starting just on them. That's $295 US. It's in US dollars because it's all around the world, but it also it's around the 500 Australian dollars with tax and shipping and so on. So incredibly affordable for what this has and what it can do for you. If there's 2 of you, then you jump in at the advanced package at $535, so a better price. As you can see, 6 of these sleeves, 3 months each of you to get started, but also really 2 months each and then 1 month each to start sharing, because you can start building the business at the advanced. The core is just about you getting healthy, and we're all here for it. We want to see you get healthier and see your body start to do what it needs to do. But for those who are like us, who are like, hey, we want to get healthy and we want to start building an income stream, Advance is great for 2 of you. Advance Plus, you get 11 sleeves, so around the same price, but you need more. You've got a larger family and so on that you want to get started with, and you want to build that income stream. But for those who are like, hey, I can see the opportunity here. No one really knows about this yet they're already winning in all the different spaces that they're in, then you can see the residual income stream. A lot of our team jump in at the premium, which is at $1,750 US, so around 3,000 Australian dollars. You get 20, so you get product with all of this. Yeah, you get 20 of these sleeves. It's at the best price, which means you start patching, patch your loved ones, but you start getting it out there to friends and family around you, because it's like rolling stock. It's I have this at home, so if someone signs up close by, I can at least give them a month until theirs comes back, till theirs comes in, and they can give me 1 back. So making sure that ROI, as I patch people and then people sign up, it's one of the greatest investments you'll make. And at $3,000, I mean, that's not even the deposit for a lease for a normal, like traditional bricks and mortar business. So you have full product to run for it. And also other people with the same mindset see what you do, that's what they'll do. And that gives you the greatest compensation for the introductory bonus as well.
And so all of these, the only one that doesn't come with an auto ship is the premium. You don't have to do anything for 90 days. You save $600 right there. And also then you just get started and build, and we partner with you to build.
That's right.
Everything else requires one order per month. And you know what that is? That's because you're going to have more people you're patching, more people you want to get it out to. And even if not, and you see this like a business, and what
Right.
this is the simplest overhead. For us now, 2 years on, we've scaled, we've replaced 2 incomes, we're helping others do the same when they want this, and our overhead remains the same, 150, 180 US dollars a month. And yet what we've been able to create.
It's not actually true, because we're patching so many people, we're ordering all the time.
And we use it.
But of course, we're building finance with that. So we're being compensated with that. So when we look and we have too many X39 sleeves, we're like, we need to get out there a bit more, because the ROI, return on investment of each patch, within 10 patches or so, you're getting at least one person that signs up, and that's paying for all of those and more, and the future of what that could build for you.
So we've presented to you an opportunity, and we really do believe that, like us, something like in you is like, this could be it. This could be hope that I've been looking for my health, or this could be an opportunity for me, loved ones, or people I'm going to meet. So get back to the brand partner that invited you. You're going to discuss with them your ordering options. You'll be partnering with them and a whole team around you.
So yeah, speak to your brand partner, get patching as soon as you can, so that you can start getting the benefits and results we've been talking about, but also building that other income stream before somebody else goes to your friends and family, and let them know, because this is starting to come out like wildfire, and you're going to see people walking around with patches within the next 6, 12, 18 months everywhere you go. So we look forward to hearing your results as you start getting patching and building, for many of you, that other income stream with that business opportunity.